please stand for our national anthem and the pledge of allegiance?
Cadets, half-left, face. Present arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose fresh stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night their flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order! Arms! Cadet Spawn, Cadet Whitney. Right! Face. Cadets, order as you were. Present arms! I pledge allegiance to
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order! Arms! Cadets, half right, face! Cadet Spawn, Cadet Whitney, pose. Cadets, ready! Seize!
I'd like to thank Falls Township Police Department Chief William Wilcox, the Falls Township Board of Supervisors, with special thanks to Chairman Bob Harvey, Dr. William Gratula, the Pennsbury School District Superintendent of Schools, Samji's Uniforms, McCaffrey's Food Markets, the Bucks County Rescue Squad, special thanks to Marty Lipinski, the Bucks County Department of Corrections, special thanks to Joe Kavanaugh, the United States Air Force, the United States Marine Corps, the United States Navy, the United States Coast Guard, and the Army. I'm going to get to you guys in a minute. The Bucks County District Attorney Matt Weintraub, our local District Justice Jan Bislowski, Cooper Trauma Center, and Dave Groves, First Student Transportation, special thanks to Ron O'Hara, Revolution Academy, Professor Sarah Jacob and Lindsay Cosile from the Bucks County Community College, the Levittown Fairless Hills Rescue Squad, Ed Crow. Special thanks to the United States Army for sending soldiers to work out with us, and special thanks to Staff Sergeant Evan Brady and Staff Sergeant Jared Hubbard, who did PT with us almost every day. The Navy and the Marines and the Air Force also joined us. It was a special treat for the cadets to do physical training, not just with our officers, but with these representatives of the United States military, and we appreciate their support. We thank the United States Navy for sending sailors to work out with us, especially Quartermaster Second Class Elizabeth Beery. We thank Extreme Fitness and their family of trainers for training the cadets on 2 separate occasions. I'd like to thank our Falls Township police officers who took part in the academy, Sergeant Chris Clark, Sergeant Brian White, Corporal Victoria Crozier, Officer Tom Lundquist, and Officer Bill Tanner. We'd like to thank the Federal Bureau of Investigation Special Agents who gave our cadets instruction, Special Agent Mike Burns, Special Agent Brian Getson. We'd like to thank Officer Mike Pell from the Lower Makefield Township Police Department, Mrs. Judy Reese, Major James McCracken from the Air Force Junior ROTC program, the Navy Sea Cadets program, Warrant Officer David Sheets, to Dave Nickel and his staff here at PHS West, thank you. Our drill instructors this year, Corporal Michael Callahan, Officer Brian Fisher, Officer Caesar from Falls Township Police, Sergeant Tim Reeves from Lower Mayfield Township Police Department, and Officer Nate Allsworth from Tullytown Borough Police Department. I'd like to thank our staff, Amy Westerholt, Colleen Rugg, Donna Richards, and Gina Seiler for helping us, Lexi Howell and Madison Kopchak for taking photographs, our interns from Delaware Valley University, Caitlin Fleischman, Anthony Snyder, and Matt Palmer. I'd like to thank Devin Yeager for her assistance, our program hero participants, Millie Kerner and Brian Kennedy, and I'd like to thank the restaurants who contributed gift cards to our program. Macaroni Grill that also gave us a lunch for the cadets, Di Lorenzo's, the Bird Pizza, Amato's, Chili's, Carlucci's, Charcoal, and On the Border. We thank them for their support. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to proceed now to award the diplomas to our cadets. Please hold your applause until the end.
First row on feet. Right. Face. Foul from the right. Move.
Rogier Wimbush. Abigail Whitney. Gulson Genser. Daniel Volpaccio. Darius Diaz. Joshua Swink. David Larby.
Second row on your feet. Right. Face. Foul from the right. Move.
Thomas Fetcher. Luke Tiroli. Matthew Mayer. Alan Bittner. Brian Jopko. William Moyer. Alejandro Colon. Coleman Lindbergh. Kevin Kane.
Third row on feet. All right.
Aiden
Hey.
Sealer.
File from the right. Move.
Seth Simmons. Gabriella Galati. Felix Padilla. Brianna Diaz. Maria Klein. Kimberly Irwin. Claudia Bender. Justin Bermudez. Helena Sosa.
Fourth row on feet.
Gavin D'Amico.
All right. Face. File from the right. Move.
Todd Hartman. James Sands. Nicole Spahn. Avis Viskinda. Abigail Hartman. Quaywan Simmons. Aaron Walto. Tori Petrie. Kylie Crow. Gabriel Korovic. Christopher Seiler. Penelope Nemeth. Casey Scott. Kaylee Mall.
Cadets, on beat! Oh, now, hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the 2018 graduating class for the Falls Township Police Department Youth Police Academy. The awards from the Falls Township Police Department will consist of a frameable diploma that they received from us, as well as a gift card donated to us by one of those restaurants that I thanked earlier. So the cadets have earned the award, and they can take all of you, their families, out for a meal. Turning this around a little, you don't have to buy them much. They're going to provide it to you. The final award will be awarded by the American Legion. They graciously volunteered to provide an award for our cadets as well. So I'm going to save that one for last. We're going to begin with the award for academic excellence to Cadet Abigail Whitney. I was not involved in the grading of the tests. Interns from Delaware County. Our next two awards are for leadership. The cadets, as you can see, are wearing two different color shirts. Some were blue and some were yellow. As you may or may not have been told by your children, the blue shirts are our first year cadets, and the yellow shirts are returning cadets that have gone through the program in the past. So we have a leadership award for a yellow shirt and a blue shirt. We're going to begin with a leadership award for a yellow shirt returning cadet, Cadet Thomas Spector. Next award is for a blue shirt for leadership, Cadet Seth Sims. Our next two awards are for physical fitness. We have a fitness award for a male cadet and a female cadet. The first one we're going to issue is the fitness award for a male cadet, Cadet Gavin D'Amico. Our next fitness award is for a female cadet, Cadet Gabriella Galati. Our next two awards are for cadets that showed us the most improvement from day 1 to day 10. I should say that all of these awards are extremely difficult for our staff to award to this group of cadets. This class in particular all showed a great deal of dedication and a great deal of hard work, so it was difficult to pick among them, but we did. And the first award for a most improved cadet is Alejandro Colon. Our next most improved award is awarded to Cadet Maria Klein. The next award is the award from the American Legion. Presenting this award will be American Legion Commander Edward Crow.
Good afternoon, everybody. As mentioned, my name is Edward Crow. I'm the commander of Levittown Memorial American Legion Post 960. The American Legion was formed in 1919 by a bunch of patriotic veterans with the focus of maintaining patriotism, supporting veterans, family, and a focus on community. Last year, I volunteered some of my time with the Township Police Youth Academy, and I asked Officer Yeager if he would give me the honor of presenting an award to the top cadet. This year, he's giving me that honor. This award is called the Good Citizen Citation, and it is based on leadership, integrity, discipline, honor, and patriotism. Along with this award, the winner will also get a $100 gift certificate to Amazon. The winner of this year's Good Citizen Citation Award is Nicole Spoon.
Thank you. Ed joined us again this year and volunteered his time. He's an emergency room nurse, and he helped us with any of our cadets who had medical concerns as they went through training. So we certainly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Cadet Abby Hartman would like to say a few words to all of us. Cadet Hartman.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abigail Hartman. I have been a part of the Falls Township Youth Police Academy for 3 years. Throughout these years, I have encountered the greatest people I have ever had the privilege of knowing. The constant drive for us to succeed has fueled not only ourselves, but this program. Without the dedication from these officers, volunteers, and the cadets sitting before you, we would have no program. These past 3 years, not only myself, but my fellow cadets have been told time and time again that we can do anything and everything that we set out to achieve. Because of what we have been shown, that we truly can achieve every goal that we set for ourselves, whether it be during our daily physical training tasks, such as the mile runs, constant core work, bear crawls across the gym and field, and chair poses. This group has proven we are absolutely amazing. Even when I believed I could not go on, I was met right there on the field by my fellow cadets, my brothers and sisters. There was no point in time where we ever rested. We could not rest until everyone was successful in what we set out to do. Our teamwork is one that is true. This kind of bond is unbreakable and cannot be faked. This dynamic is real. The relationships here are ones that will last a lifetime. This academy has shown us that no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you do, you can always achieve what you put your mind to. Because when we walked into this academy, our goal was to uphold the core values of the Falls Township Police Department, which are honor, duty, and fidelity. I know we all have achieved that goal, but our personal goals are those that we keep inside, the ones that make us smile when we have achieved them. Those are the smiles of pride. We can do anything because we are strong. We are strong because we help each other. We help each other because it's what we do. I am proud of every single cadet that I've had the privilege of knowing this year and in years past. I am proud to stand among you and beside you as the Falls Township Youth Police Academy cadet, and I am proud of you. And most importantly, I am proud of myself.
Thank you, Cadet. For the last 10 days, I have watched your sons and daughters work very hard to measure up to our demanding curriculum. Their training included drill information practice, use of force training, responding to active shooter incidents, crime scene investigations and evidence collection, the 9/11 attacks on the United States, police canine usage, and physical training. We had several first events for our Youth Police Academy in this class, including the first time no cadet dropped out of training during Session 2 of Extreme Fitness, which is no small feat. The staff at Extreme Fitness specialize at creating challenging drills and exercises designed to push an individual to test the limits of their mental and physical endurance. It was truly amazing to have no one drop out. Outstanding. We also had the first presentation of a new program introduced by the Falls Township Police Department called Not in My School. This program is designed to instill in students a sense of ownership in the culture of their school, to reject bullying, violent ideation, and all forms of violence to create a safer environment for both students and teachers. The lessons taught at the Youth Police Academy do not consist only of police procedures and tactics. The persistent theme throughout all of our lessons is strength of character. The core values of honor, duty, and fidelity are not concepts to be put into action at some time in the future, but are guiding principles to live by now and every day. These lessons are designed to prepare our cadets, your children, to make a difference in our community. Cadets, you came here as 41 individuals from different backgrounds and experiences. In the last 10 days, you have shared the challenges placed before you. You have struggled together, you've shared failures and successes, and formed yourself into a cohesive unit. You have supported each other, encouraged one another, and lifted your classmates up when they have fallen. From day one at the Youth Police Academy, we have challenged each of you to look inward, to ask yourselves the important questions, questions that will shape your future and who you will be for the rest of your lives. Can I possess the self-discipline necessary to succeed in challenging situations? Do I have the integrity to do what is right all the time, even when no one is looking? Can I live my life in such a way that I make my family and community proud? Can I make a difference in my community? Now, each of you know the answers to these questions. You have risen to meet the challenges we gave you, and surmounted every obstacle we put in your way. You have earned your place in the Youth Police Academy graduating class of 2018. Well done. Cadets, your future awaits. The lessons of the Youth Police Academy are an introduction to the important aspects of who you are as young adults. In this world, it is important to be strong. Maintain your commitment to physical fitness. Define your moral compass. Live the values of honor, duty, and fidelity. Carry on the honor of your family name. Be a positive force in your family, school, and community. History is calling upon your generation to do better. We've all seen example after example of people making bad decisions on the news, doing harm to their neighbors, their families, and themselves. These acts of senseless violence and racial divide have destroyed entire communities in this great nation of ours. You must show the world that your generation can treat everyone with dignity and respect. For those of you who choose a life of service, you must do so with no tolerance for the bias and hatred and the evil that these notions bring with them. Some of you will go on to serve in the armed forces of the United States. You are the future soldiers, sailors, Marines, airmen, and Coast Guardmen of our great country. Some of you will go on to careers as first responders for local, state, and federal government. All of you will go on to becoming better citizens and members of our Bucks County community. Regardless of your path, you must be mentally and physically strong. Help the weak, protect the innocent, hold those who would do wrong accountable for their actions. Never give up. Let your courage and kindness define you as you move forward into adulthood and become the next generation of leaders of the United States of America. I congratulate each one of you on earning your graduation from this academy and to the honor you bring to your families and our community. I have no doubt that you will make a difference. Thank you.
So moms and dads, family, thank you for coming today. Thank you for entrusting your children to us for 10 days. We did challenge them very hard, not only academically, but physically. We put obstacles in front of them to allow them to be able to reach their potential and to see that they can overcome barriers. And they did. So I want to thank you for trusting us to take care of your children over this period of time. Cadets, I'm very proud of you. You're amazing people. You're young men and young women that will make the difference in this world. You have to strive to be your best. This coming school year, no matter which grade you're going in, whether it's 9th or 10th, 11th or 12th, or a freshman in college, do your best. Absolutely your best, and don't settle for anything less. Push yourself. Study harder than everybody else. See, if you do that, one day you can become your dream. Whatever that dream is. You may be in law enforcement, you may be in the military, you may become an attorney, a teacher, a doctor. You may be a child care nurse. It doesn't matter. You'll become your dream, provided that you do your best in school. If you don't work your hardest and do your best, you will never become your dream. This program is designed to allow you to see what your potential is. In the beginning, we pushed you. Toward the end, you pushed yourself. And you worked together to do it. That's important. The lessons that you learned here will stay with you forever. It is important that you become your dream, man. I can't stress that enough. Schoolwork is the key. Don't settle for less. For all of you, continue to exercise. Whether it was the first time you ever exercised or you do it all the time. Having a healthy mind and a healthy body is the key. You're an amazing group of young people. I'm very proud that I was able to be here with you during this time. For those of you that are eligible to come back next year, as I say every year, I would challenge you to come back. Because I'm going to push you harder. Because that's what this is about. Finding who you are. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you cannot do something. You can do anything you want to, provided that you put your mind to it and you work hard. Anything. But it's up to you to work hard. That's what it's about. Again, I want to thank you guys. You are an awesome group of individuals. It was my pleasure to be able to be here as your coordinator this year. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our graduation ceremony. What we're going to do now is we're going to have the cadets exit, and the weather looks okay to me. So we're going to have them assemble outside to give you an opportunity to photograph them as a unit before we break and we all go about the rest of our summer. If the parents and other guests can please remain in the auditorium until the cadets leave, that way they can get out in position and we can all go outside. Thank you.
Cadets on feet! Cadet exit! Move! Cadets! More time!